Are you ready to be entertained? Let's go.
Next bottom hand, yeah, who would've guessed it? Wanted to hear, I'll give you my all. I promise you now that I'll never fall. I won't drop, I won't quit, and I won't stop until I win. I'm more than just a broken kid. They call me Miles, I'm Spider-Man.
Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 3. So this episode is called The Path. Before we get into anything, I want to throw out a quick disclaimer. Actually, it's gonna be so quick, I can't even imagine how quick. Let me do this whole thing all over again. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into The Last of Us. This is Season 2, Episode 3. I have a quick disclaimer. The disclaimer is, I don't know what I'm doing wrong by editing this damn show, but clearly I always get attacked on my reaction for this particular show. I'm kind of getting back into understanding how to edit for other shows that are a little bit more sensitive or strict when it deals with copyright claims. But when I've been watching, because I watch other reactors as well, because I like to support all reactors, when I'm watching other reactors, they have like 30 minutes, they're just doing a big thing. The thing is, what I'm going to try to do in this particular reaction is, they do cut off a lot where it's more them and less of the video. So unfortunately, I know that some reactors as well try to get the video so it's more like a see-through or transparent, but that doesn't actually help. I've done that before, it does not matter. But I guess it depends on the more dealing with the seconds and cutting off the film itself, but I've even been hit with audio claims from the damn TV shows. This season of The Last of Us is very strict. I don't think I had this many problems like I did for season 1, but home office box or office home box or box home office, whatever runs this particular show, realize that this show doesn't need no damn reactors help to support it. It already has a large fandom. So I've been having the problems. So if you come to this reaction, and hopefully you're watching my intro, and you see this reaction, it's like 5 seconds long. I did my best. I can't do anything other than this. I think this People Home Box Off, whatever they are, I'm pretty sure they also owned Dexter, the original, before it got sold to, I think, Netflix. But if it was the same people or business company, whatever, that owned Dexter was the same way. I couldn't put one reaction up before it was copyright claimed or blocked. My videos get blocked, which is drastic, and then YouTube edits it, and then whatever. But they even want me to re-edit the last 2 reactions of this particular show, and nothing's even there. So the point is, I'm going to even make it shorter, the videos, and I'm gonna try to do a little more of me and less of them, and let's see if that's going to work. If it doesn't work, y'all, I don't know how much more I'm gonna be. Well, how many episodes are? Oh, there's only 7 episodes. We're like almost there, so let me just shut up. 4 or 5, yeah, we're almost there. So I guess I'll suffer through this stupid company. Anyways, this is a really good show. In the last episode, our main star, our main guy died. I don't ask you what his name is, Joel. He died. I watched him in the shows. He died, and it was crazy. From my understanding, he died in a video game, but he died differently from my understanding. Or did he die the same? Because I've even seen Abby, like her in animation, on a video game, holding the same thing that she was holding here. So I'm assuming Abby killed Joel in the video game as well. I don't know how Ellie, I guess she now goes after Abby. Is that the main gist of this season? Is she gonna get her payback? It's all thrown up in the air for me because I never played the video game, and I do know that even the people who play the video game, we're in territory that we don't really know because the show has changed things and changed elements to make it more understanding, does that make any sense? Or to make it more interesting. Maybe that's what it is. I was told also that like the infected in the video game get to the point where it's like they're so dumb, and the main story, they're not scary. So here having the infected be super intelligent is a switch, but also brings in a lot more interest in the show itself. Anyways, I'm done talking. I've been talking for 7 minutes, and that's actually dreadful. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Last of Us and find out exactly what the show has got to give. What? Oh, this is outside the gate. I see you, show. I see you, show. Does he know about his brother? Was that watch his brother's watch? Yeah, that's his brother.
Give Sharon my love.
Sharon my love. Why are they washing his hand?
You're in the hospital.
You know, a lot of people said they don't like this actress. They said that she's super annoying. I don't think she's that bad. I mean, I see what they're talking about, but she's acting good now, I guess. Wow, looks like a Home Depot commercial. 3 months later. I would love to do that.
One last PFT.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
How are you doing?
Fine.
If you say it that fast, it kind of implies you're not.
Give me a moment. It's really complicated because, you know, feeling. Oh, come on, man.
New Year's Eve, you two got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Mm-hmm.
Do you regret that?
Yeah, of course.
In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you.
What is it that he said that he did?
He said, I saved her.
No idea what he meant. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that. Still a lot of fat people in this town.
Yeah. But not you, though.
She angry, honey. Oh, this kind of breaks my heart. But she moved out, went to the garage. This is like super sad.
Ellie?
She was there too.
Should have said thank you for all those times she came to visit.
I made you cookies.
Oh?
This is a peace offering because I'm about to make you angry. I told you I didn't learn anything useful. I know most of their names, and I know where they're from.
You cost us time. You let them get away.
I'm gonna find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're gonna end up. Maybe let them get there.
We love her.
I loved him too, you know.
Right. What type of cookies are those? Better not be white chocolate, bitch.
The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head, small regional groups in the West all trying to fight Fedra. And how stupid it was that they didn't just join together out of Seattle.
WLF. Wolf.
Seeing as how no one's ever mentioned them since, I'm guessing small enough for us to handle. I wasn't gonna tell anyone before you.
Town is still recovering. So are you.
We get where you're coming
No,
from.
we don't get where you're coming from. If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. Don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother. We're gonna put a posse together. We gotta do it right, which means taking it to Maria.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
You hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
When we're on our way to Seattle.
Ellie's a lot to handle. Understandable, but a lot to handle. He looks scary as hell. Damn, I always wanted to learn how to whistle like that.
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving. Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The Prophet? Profit isn't magic. See truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our profit.
Can I have a hammer?
You feel safer?
Yes.
I think that means run! What is this? What's this group? Was this group in season 1 or is this a new set of group in season 2? Are these people in the games? Are they not in the games? If you played the games, feel free to comment down below. What do you feel? How do you feel? That's what I want to know. That is all.
Demons?
Wolves.
Wolves.
Just the right side.
Come on, man, that side hurts more.
I noticed.
You need a lot of training, girl.
So heard you're on the council now.
Oh.
Yep, I know about the meeting coming up.
What you think?
Can I count on you?
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Seriously, it's me.
Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow. Because you're angry, Ellie, and no one's gonna vote for angry.
Facts.
And that brings me back to my earlier point about corn.
Scott, I'm sorry, but we got to keep you on target here.
Really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Okay.
Sit down.
Thank you.
What's going on, girl?
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us. I lost my sister that day, and now you want to send, what, you're saying 16 of our best? But while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? We are too hurt, and it is too soon.
Thank you, Rachel, for stepping on the chair. Girl, we just cleaned the chair. Anyways, she makes a lot of sense. Ellie's not the only one who lost people. Now, let me let you guys know, I feel Ellie's pain. I understand it. And I feel super, like, it brings you to tears. But what she said, there was nothing wrong with what she said. There's a lot of people who have died already. The town just went through it 3 months ago, and now they're gonna send 16 of their best when the town is already weakened, morale-wise and body count-wise. So how are they gonna send 16? What I think they should do is then send less, right? Still go over there. And how long is it? I'm sure they discussed this, of how long it's gonna take for them to get to Seattle. I don't even know where we are right now. It looks like we're in Alaska. How long it's gonna take to get there? And then what is the plan before this is okay to get there? There has to be implemented plans, and the length, that has to also be talked about. How long are you going to okay this crusade to get your retribution? Ooh, go ahead, Andres. So what she's saying makes sense. Everybody in there is probably still scared. What's gonna happen is, my prediction is, I'm gonna keep talking because copyrights are real, and not like it really matters because they don't care how long I speak. But what I'm thinking is that they're gonna disapprove this. Ellie's gonna lose her ever-living and she's gonna probably go alone. And Ellie can't fight well. I heard in the games, Ellie is like a great fighter. Right now, she's not. She's letting the anger take control of her, which also is understandable, but it's handicapping her in doing everything that she wants to do. And so the moral of the story is Ellie is not gonna get her way. Sandwich guy!
Carlisle?
I'll be quick.
Please do, hurry up.
This one's simple to me. Forgive and be forgiven. That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers.
Oh,
Those sons just don't deserve our mercy.
Right.
They don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy. Well, to hell with that. What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? Somebody shoots your brother. You wanna take the locks off your doors? Grow up!
Go ahead.
You idiots. And when they come back, they'll be laughing. And you'll all deserve it. Goddamn victims.
There we go, sandwich guy.
Ellie?
Don't get angry, girl.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk. I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. It's not because I want revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice.
That's
That's what everyone else out. I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. That's what holds all this together.
Oh, this is so sad.
Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through, but Jackson is still here. Do what it takes to see that justice is done. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
That was amazing.
The council will now vote on the proposal to find the people who killed Joel and execute them.
God, the wording's horrible. Oh, she definitely said no.
The vote is 8-3.
The proposal is rejected.
She didn't flip out like I
Here
thought.
we go now.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you were a fan. I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. You've probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, to process it all. Smoke as much weed as I can. Complete disaster.
I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
What, you didn't believe her speech? Of course not. She's a liar. It was maybe one person she told the truth to, and what matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did. He was really doing was lashing out.
So you think she might have learned that behavior from him? If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on.
Facts.
Yeah, take it from a psychotherapist of 40 years. Some people just can't be saved.
Oh, God. She's plotting and planning.
Just going to bed.
No, I don't think that is where you're going.
Are you alone?
I'm alone.
Look out the window, girl.
Christ. Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here? And is that all guns? Or do you have medical supplies in there? Better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path.
Oh, she got a map. She can't fight still. Ellie can't fight. The main issue here is that Ellie can't fight. You want me to say that again for the people in the back? Ellie can't fight. She will get tossed, turned, rattled, stirred, and then thrown back to the wolves. Apparently, there's a lot of them in the show. So, her going there is just not smart. I understand why she's gonna do it. I get it, but it's dumb. She needs to get better at training to fight. And then you could go from the fight. Girl, you need to take baby steps. I understand you want to do it right away, but you need baby steps. You literally cannot fight. Do you guys get it yet?
Ways, state cleared cities or settlements. First stage is through the National Forest. Once we're out, we'll follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off through the Snoqualmie Pass.
Where?
Snoqualmie?
Yeah, Snoqualmie. Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Handguns, what are you bringing? Is that Joel's? That's what you're good at killing.
Right.
We'll want at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Bring any long gun you want as long as it's scoped. Love the Converse. Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in chucks.
How the f are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy. We'll meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m.
Thank you.
Yeah, you could have just asked.
Is it Joel's brother? No. Joel's brother. Oh, him. Sandwich guy.
Trade. It's better. Trade. Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
Oh.
Sure it's friendly.
You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by.
He's being nice. If my girl Dina dies, shake his hand. He said, screw that vote. Oh, this is where Joel is. What it's like a chokehold on me for this episode is, this reminds me of everybody that has passed that I truly love, and how I have not been able to gather myself together to visit their graves. I think I see my dad's grave once or twice, and I still haven't seen the rest of my family's graves or even my best friend's graves. It's just something, I feel like a part of me dies every time I would want to go visit. I know a couple of times I saw my dad, I felt like a piece of me was gone. And when I left there, I felt so much colder, if that makes any sense. I do not handle emotion well. And now this whole scene, I feel like I can relate to Ellie like this. So everything all this anger she feels, that's why I'm not really coming on the character, not the actress. The character a lot, because I sympathize. It's excruciating, and for people who are more emotional or very well in depth with their emotions and know how to handle it, I give them standing ovations. But for other people like Ellie and myself, we only know anger and violence and robbing horses with ammo and bullets and being mean to old men who are crippled. That's what we know. Especially she saw him die. Are we in spring or fall? We must be in fall. Everything's dying. Cocoa beans? What's that from? Where's all the infected? They did that big attack and they were like, yeah, we're done for today. This is where those people were, right?
First person you kill.
Jesus, really? In Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid, maybe just a couple years older than me. I went behind him, raised my gun, and yeah.
Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? That's okay.
They better not have a sex scene. We're not in the mood.
I have a stupid question.
Here's Eve, and, you know, the kid.
Are they not worried about the infected, strangers out there, animals, or any potential danger? They seem very relaxed. There's no way that I would be in a camp not knowing what is outside. So you're probably asking yourself, Andres, then what would you be doing? We would have found some type of place where I can see this way and nobody could see behind me. This right here is like, there's no infected, there's nobody out there killing people, there's nothing happening in the world. We're just out here camping and talking about our lesbian kiss. There's a lot of shit do you guys forgot the point of what's going on? Or why the hell we're over here traveling across a county or the world or whatever we're doing? This is crazy.
How would you rate it? You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not.
Fine, 6.
You 6?
That's not bad.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
I think deep inside that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why would you hope that?
Then it's me.
It's not you, girl.
I wasn't that high.
I guess they were safe. No potential danger here.
In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5, just north of the city.
Oh, those are the people got shot in his back.
What's that symbol?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Dina, be careful. Oh, Lord.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. This is just...
Did they kill that little girl? Oh, the smell. Oh, no. Oh, I thought they were going to be a good, like, group or something.
If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids.
Let's go.
No, this has to be another group, y'all.
We're close now. Quiet.
Too quiet.
Too quiet.
9 more miles.
9 more.
So they only did 1 mile? They were just at 10.
I think Seattle. Pretty.
There aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Curtis or Viper?
What? That was just me. I was trying to sound like a bad app. You don't need to try.
I think we're in danger, y'all. That's Abby? Oh, Manny.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, God, they're gonna see. He's gonna see.
You're all good. You can move up.
Nowhere they're there already. It was them, because I just saw a symbol. Well. Okay. So, I have to say, if anybody was going to kill a bunch of kids and a family that had nothing, that would be Manny. Manny seems like just that type of character that doesn't really seem like he really cares that much. Maybe he lost a lot of things in life as well, and now he's just a grown-ass, sexy-ass man who just will kill and slaughter everybody regardless. Plus, we did see a more deadlier side of Manny when he was about to kill Ellie with no problem, and then he kicked her in the ribs and kept her in the hospital for a long time. So there was that. So Manny seems like a really dark character. It seems like somebody we're gonna be rooting, hoping that he dies. Rooting and hoping that he dies. At first, I could have sworn it was not Wolf. Ow! But it was. It seems like it was Wolf because for 2.5 seconds, when all those people were walking by, I did see that little drawing that looked like it was on that guy. And they did say the wolves are coming. So it seems like a bunch of them are just killing people. So that's kind of weird. I wonder why they are going around killing and slaughtering people. What in the mother trucker? And then they're going to occupy this whole place. So does that mean they're not going to take in anybody from the outside world because they might view them as strangers as well? All these questions and I have no answers. So the only thing that was weird about this episode in particular was the fact that Ellie and Dina could literally travel with their horse, not be bothered by any infected, which I can understand. The infected are probably hibernating for this episode because one thing I know and two things for certain, HBO does have something called a budget. Is this HBO? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it is HBO. So there's that. So there's budget. So they were like, you know what? Let's hold off on the walkers or infected in this particular episode and give you more storyline. What they did provide us was definitely this raw storyline with ending the chapter, ending the story with Joel. And it was actually very emotional. Now, I have to say, I agree with the council. I agree with the council that more people shouldn't go over there to go and try to revenge Joel's death. I understand that. But I also understand Ellie's position where she's like, screw you guys, I'm gonna break the rules. The rules are meant to be broken, and that is why I'm here. Shout out to Ellie girl. The character is very hard to like. The character, you have to have a balance in trying to outweigh the good and the bad. I think the actress is very good at playing the character, but the character has so many flaws. But the character also doesn't have a family, doesn't have anybody who's really there. I think, didn't the character also, Ellie lost her best friend in season 1. Now she lost Joel. She has Joel's brother, but how close are they really in actuality? She seems like she has a problem with Joel's wife. Not like a problem, but they don't really vibe. And all the rest of them, she's kind of disconnected from the town, the count, everybody, for multiple reasons. I feel like she also doesn't feel like a lot of them understand her, or not only just understand her, but haven't walked in her shoes, in her Converse shoes. So her and Dina are over on this mission. I don't think that Dina's going to live. That is my prediction, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm letting you guys know, when Dina dies, if Dina dies, I'm gonna be livid. I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna break shit. Because that's how much, this Uber driver is gorgeous. I mean, Uber Eats man, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I live in New York City. I think I said this to you guys many times. So my sidewalk is literally right there. And of course, I kept the blinds open today. So, hey, I'm over here just like, but anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing this. There goes the Uber Eats guy in his motorcycle. I'm looking forward to seeing the ending of actually, I want to enjoy this fucking season. I don't want it to wrap up. This was definitely the slower episode. Definitely the slower episode. You always get one of those in a season. But I think after this, it's gonna pick up. There's only 7 episodes, y'all. There's only 7 episodes of this season. So we're gonna be wrapping it up before you even know it. Give it 4 more weeks. 4 more weeks, unless they hold out, you know. I heard that they're gonna be doubling up on 2 episodes for a day. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's deemed to be true, but I heard that 2 episodes are going to drop at the same time. So I don't know which episodes they were, or if that's true. If it is true, then before you know it, we're gonna definitely be done with this season. So although this was a slow episode, it did give a lot of meaning, and it showed us the journey that Dina and Ellie are on, and I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. I'm nervous. And how the hell are those two gonna fight off all them wolves? Ow! Mission failed. Go back home, y'all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Please comment down below. Once again, for the non-Patreon family, but hi Patreon family, the YouTube family, howdy ho, Winslow. Once again, if it's edited down, Down below is the link. Go check out my Patreon. I'm sorry if it's once again YouTube attacks the video, blocks the video. I'm sorry. And please share this video, guys, and like it, interact with it, so we could try to boost it up before YouTube knocks it down. Oh, Lord. And until next time, I'm off this.